morning, students. Today we will go for the learning of different credit rating agencies information and introduction under the context of the Indian financial system regulatory bodies in the capital market segment. Even though we have in our syllabus CRISIL, CRISIL, we will go for an overall view of all the credit rating agencies generally being applied in the Indian financial system. I am Dr. K.V. Somnath, GS College of Commerce, Varda. So what is a credit rating agency? Credit rating is an evaluation of the credit worthiness of a debtor, especially a business or a company or a government. This evaluation is made by a credit rating agency. These are expressed in alphabetical or numerical symbols. For example, one of your unknown person have come to you and asked you a loan of 1 lakh rupees. Immediately you say, I don't know who are you. For example, if some of your friend who is knowing that person has come to you and stated that yes, I know this person is a very nice person, there is no doubt for repayment he will pay the money. Then on the reference of your friend, you will be going to give the loan to the unknown person. So that is what you can say, the credit rating to be given by you to the third party based upon your recommendation of your friend. So that is what we can say credit rating. So it is an evaluation of the credit worthiness of a debtor, especially a business or a government. This evaluation is made by a credit rating agency. These are expressed in alphabetical or numerical symbols. Credit rating agency. What is a credit rating agency? A company that assigns credit ratings which rate a debtor's ability to pay back debt by making timely interest payments and the likelihood of default. The agencies have brought revolutionary changes in Indian capital market by introducing various innovations. So the areas of operations are consultancy, research and providing advices. Now let us go for the learning of the functions of credit rating agency. Providing unbiased opinion, providing reliable information, providing information at minimal cost, promoting self-discipline among the corporate borrowers and providing base for investment decision. These are some functions of the credit rating agency. Now, who can promote a credit rating agency? Any person belonging to a public financial institution, scheduled commercial bank, foreign bank operating in India with the approval of Reserve Bank of India, foreign credit rating agency under Indian law at least with 5 years experience, company or body corporate having continuous net worth of minimum 100 crores for the past previous 5 years. Now let us go for overall knowledge of the different agencies in the Indian credit rating industry. Number 1 is CARE Limited, second is Onikra Credit Rating Agency, third one is CRISIL, next one is Samara, next one is ICRA, and next one is Indian Rating and Research Private Limited. Okay, now let us go one by one. First one is CRARE, Credit Analysis and Research Limited, that is what we call it as CARE. This is the second largest credit rating agency, which is an eminent and experienced professionals, established in Mumbai in 1993, and the credit rating covers rating segments such as banks, sub-sovereigns and IPO, initial public offering ratings. Regional offices like Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, Jaipur, Kolkata, New Delhi and Pune. Second one is Onikra, Onida Individual Credit Rating Agency of India. It is established in 1993 in Haryana. It is a leading credit and performance rating agency. Provides rating for risk assessment and analytical solutions to individual, micro, small and medium enterprises and corporates. The third one is SMERA, means Small and Medium Enterprise Rating Agency of India Limited. Founded in 2005 by Small Industries Development Bank of India, SIDBI. It is set up for micro, small and medium enterprises. The ratings are integral part of the risk assessment process with the lending and investment community. The instruments rated are IPO, initial public offers, NCDs, commercial papers, bonds, security deposits and fixed deposits, etc. The next one is India Rating and Research Private Limited, formerly Fitch Ratings India Private Limited. It is established in 1913 in New York. It is a subsidiary of a Fitch Group. It is among the top credit rating agencies of India. It provides services to corporate issuers, financial institutions, banks, and insurance companies. The offices located in India are Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Kolkata. It is recognized by the SEBI, the RBI, and the National Housing Bank. The next one is CRISIL. CRISIL or Credit Rating Information Services of India Limited. It is a global analytical company. It is largest and leading credit rating agency in India, with share greater than 80% of the credit rating business. It offers services in manufacturing service and financial sectors. Majority of the shareholders is Standard & Poor's and incorporated on January 29, 1987 and started operations from January 1st, 1988. It is promoted by ICICI Limited along with the Unit Trust of India and other financial institutions. It has introduced various innovations. Launching of CRISIL card service in 1990, launching of the CRISIL 500 equity index in partnership with National Stock Exchange of India Limited. It has set up the of India Index Services Limited in 1998, launching of CRISIL Composite Performance Ranking in 2000, setting up of its subsidiary Global Data Service of India Limited in 2001. It is also in the setting up of Center for Economic Research to apply economic principles to live business situations and CRISIL market in the year 2002, launching of SME enterprises in the year 2005, launching of complexity levels in the year 2008, launching of real estate star ratings in 2010 and 2014. CRISIL rated India's first commercial mortgage-backed securities and introduced fund management capability ratings for the mutual fund. The credit rating process of CRISIL. So, in the case of the issuer, in the case of the CRISIL. So, the issuer requests for rating and signs rating agreement, provides information with the prescribed rating fee, and when once the rating agreement has been signed with the prescribed fee, the CRISIL comes into action. The rating team will be assigned. The team collects information and conducts preliminary analysis, and then the management interacts with the rating team, and the team conducts site visits and performs analysis. It analyzes presented to rating committee, and then the ratings are assigned and communicated to the issuer. The acceptance of the rating or appeal of revision will be converted and communicated to the CRISIL, and the rating disseminated and carried in the www.crisil.com, and all ratings kept under continuous surveillance throughout the validity period. The CRISIL's credit rating scales, they are categorized into various categories: long-term scale, short-term scale, long-term structured finance scale, short-term structured finance scale, fixed deposit scale, and corporate credit scale. And benefits of CRISIL rating system to MSME: its availability of cheaper and faster credit. It shows the banks give preference to CRISIL report over the other agencies. Government agencies use it as additional document. Rating services at discounted rates to individuals of these institutions. Financial institutions offer interest rate benefits to high-rated entities. To the banks, internal appraisal process reduced. Customers of bank enjoy concession in rating fee with MOU in place. CRISIL reports with help credit managers at branch in making internal credit proposal and for taking financing decisions. The role of CRISIL. CRISIL rating services is provided, advisory services are provided, research services are provided, which include economic research, industry research, and company research, and it also goes for providing CRISIL risk solutions. Next one is ICRA, ICRA, Indian Credit Rating Agency Limited, was set up in 1991 by financial institutions, commercial banks, and financial companies. It is an independent professional investment information and credit rating agency. The international credit rating agency Moody's Investor Service is ICRA's largest shareholder. The objectives of the ICRA's guidance to provide guidance, to show with transparency the things, and to improvise the efficiency. And ICRA's rating process, it issues request for rating, issuer signs rating agreement and pays for the rating fee, issuer provides information, analysts process the information and meet the management, banker and auditor. The rating report prepared by analysts, rating committee assigns ratings, communication of rating to the issuer and the decision of the issuer. ICRA's rating scales are long-term rating scale, medium-term rating scale, short-term rating scale and long-term structured instruments. The credit rating agencies and code of conduct. The SEBI regulations were issued in 1990 and then amended in 2003. The following are some of the regulations. A credit rating agency shall make all efforts to protect the interests of the investors, observe high standards of integrity, dignity and fairness, fulfills its obligations in prompt, ethical and professional manner, disclose its rating methodology to clients, users and public, have in place a rating process that reflects consistent and international rating standards, keep track of all important changes relating to client company, could not indulge in any unfair competition, nor shall it wean away the clients of any other rating agency or issuance of higher rating, not make any untrue statement, suppress any material fact or make any misrepresentation. The other general obligations on the part of the rating agency are agreement with the client, monitoring of rating, review of rating, internal procedures to be framed, disclosure of rating definitions and rationale, maintenance of books of accounts and records, confidentiality, the rating process. Importance of credit rating agencies: disseminate information regarding rating free of cost to the interested investors on their websites as well as in print. Investors are free to contact those agencies and seek more information if required. The drawbacks of the credit rating or limitations of the credit rating. There is no common website. There is a difference or conflict of interest. There is a compensation paid to analysts is not revealed. Different rating symbols are there. No standard symbols. No standard process of analysis. Everybody will have their own way of doing the things, and it's subject to the high level of subjectivity. And the recommendations, SEBI has recommendations in regard to the credit rating agencies are: they should conduct operational audits, they should cross verification of analysis, they should standardize the rating symbols, and awareness among general public should be created regarding the ratings, and constitute different appeal committees in the case of conflicts in the rating agencies ratings. Thank you one and all the